Hey there. I'm not sure about the gnorp music. How do you even say gnorp? Gnorp. Gnorp. Gnorp? Yeah. But yeah, anyway, us playing FTL kind of got me thinking that we could do idlers, just like the boomer that enkerro is. Hey there, Zen, thank you. Yeah, I do it. My birthday is next week, so yes. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to you too. So here we are. I'm not sure about the gnorp music though, ever. I think we're just gonna do the usual. Then again, I mean, this is like a $2 game, so they probably didn't have much money for the music. So let's just go with the usual. You have talents to apply. Huh? What do you mean talents to apply? Didn't I reset this? Okay, I don't. Huh? We good? Hello? No, okay, I do not have any talents. Also, the chat needs to be moved. The chat needs to be dealt with. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna do a little bit of this, and if it doesn't stick, we're gonna do Loop Hero probably, or maybe FTL, or maybe Risk of Rain. Meanwhile, Zen, sell me on the new Risk of Rain thing. Like, how is it good? Did they add Chef 2? The sequel to Chef? Anyway, I spent like 2 hours playing this yesterday, and it's really dumb, but I kind of like it, so we're gonna do this for the time being, IG. I'm not sure if we are zoomed in a bit too closely. Oh, yeah, I see, okay. So the building unlocked thing is largely nothing. But yeah, what is this even called? I don't remember anymore. What is this game? Can we have UI scale 2, please? Is that gonna be too small? Might be a bit too small, yeah. Oh, never mind, we can, yeah, this is this? Yeah, UI scale, I am confused. Is it good enough? It is good enough, okay. Yeah, I didn't need the UI scale. Or rather, I didn't need to, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. This is what this game is all about. Just like literally the moment. Also, yeah, can we not have these messages blocking shit? Guess not. The literal moment I have laid my eyes upon this, it felt like that Chinese game ad where you have like a dude be cheated on by a horse. That's exactly the kind of feel I got from this instantly. But also, this is really comfy, kind of, in a way. In a bilateral kind of way where you just kick back and look at shit happening. This is Chinese tier idler though, it's gotta be said. Anyway, we need to buy one dude, and so we're gonna do that, and the dude is gonna carry the shit for us, but in the meantime I have to do this. And so like the point of this game is that you collect this unnamed resource. What was it called again? Shards? And then basically you kind of just do optimizing so you can collect more shards. There you have it. And then the stuff that's happening where the rock starts fighting back. We good? We good? Okay, let me have 2 dudes. We can't have 2 dudes. Oh no. And yeah, I mean, basically there's, where was it again? There it is. There's this thing, and you can do like different combos and shit, and you can have different talents, and then collection kind of increases, I guess, and production and whatnot. And you can literally do that over like a couple of runs. So you don't need to keep clicking, you can just literally hold the rock. Thing is, Like, enkerro is so sure that this kind of game is gonna work. But Shojiki, this really relies on having topics, which I don't have. Well, I mean, I do have some of them, but like, it's not a lot. It's like 2, maybe 1.5. Yeah, maybe even 1. Is that good enough? There were like vague traits of thoughts of doing blazing sails in my head. I don't know why. Also, Loop Hero, if you remember that. What else? I've not been feeling like Apex recently. I have no idea why, because today I've literally spent like the first half of the day just watching someone else's Apex stream and doing stuff, and I feel like it's like an uber comf way to do this. To do what? To have downtime. What are we doing again? What are we doing? This is literally 172 damage, which means we can do this and this. 40 on that. Which means we don't really need collection just yet. You haven't spent talent points to apply. That is a lie, though, Ever. That is a lie, okay. So, like, what's the point of this, enkerro? Oh yeah, let me finish my segue on how streams are a comf. So, like, I've been watching Pocket Town the entirety of the morning, and they've been doing Apex. I think it's not, like, it's been a VOD, although he's streaming Apex right now, I guess. And I feel like Apex is so fucking dead in JP as well, in a way. Because, like, they are fairly decent-sized streamers in Japan, but, like, at the same time they have to play the... Well, Pakachan, there's also this guy called Virtual Gorilla. They have to play some absolute randos, I feel, at times, because no one is playing Apex. But yeah, that's how I spent the morning, actually. Just doing home stuff and watching Pakachan play Apex. And, dude, I really need to work at my, it's not storytelling, it's like segueing. What a weird way to call it. But like, I mean, yeah, it's Apex as usual. They have been talking about, like, there was this between Loli and One-san, which one you would prefer? And then over time it grew to be Loli, One-san, Zukujo, which is like literally MILF in Japanese, I guess. Shota? It was something else, I don't remember. This is a conversation card back enkerro should apply and employ. Well, which one is it for enkerro then? やめようよこの話。いやでもさ、お姉さんじゃないかな?
Hey, let's talk about Japanese fetishes.
I need, like, there's grounds to self-exploration here as well. I don't know. Yeah, 照れるね。照れるね、こいつ。Okay, where's my House of Shards? Over there. House of Shards is basically an upgrade building. We're gonna have the archer range because it's good. Other than that, I do need the propulsion lab because it allows us to have bombers, and we don't really have any talents to have synergy with anything else, and bombers are pretty good, so let's do that. IG. We will come back to Feather Stock later, and also I might really for real do Risk of Rain today because this already feels boring. どっちがするの? You know what, let's start to the propulsion lab actually. We can have bombers right away, that way. So Ultra Boosto. Robotics, eh? Wait, what the heck is this? Compression. Ah, okay. When the pile grows tall enough. Eh? Compression events increase your tier. So basically there is something to aim for this then. Like we have to get to compression or some shit. One and that, which means we do this. No, enkerro, you're doing it wrong. You should explain stuff. I mean, build housing. There you have it. Do I have to explain that? What is compression event? As far as I can tell, when a compression event happens, basically the rock starts to try to suck the shards back in, and then you get Zybelium. And Zybelium allows you to do upgrades, like super cool ones. And I think it's persistent as well, but I'm not sure about that. I kind of like how this is a whatchamacallit? A microcosm, basically. That's a way to call it. A microcosm. Okay, what are we doing? This, I guess? I mean, for this to actually work, we need either ice arrows, yes. Basically, we need to start working on our talents, and that's done by doing this. Not sure why it's not happening yet, but hey. So like, yeah, we need to do... fuck, sorry. We need to do this first, Edgy, and then this. I have no idea what the heck that is. But basically you unlock one and then you unlock tier 2 by getting 2 talent points, etc, etc. So I guess if we get to 5 right away, we get all of these. Which sounds pretty cool. 650 on that. Time to up our capacity. Yeah, this is a perfectly born idler. I really like it. For some reason. I guess this is because I have reset mid-game and I did have talents to spend. Oh well. Also, I'm not sure if we should be continuing to do this. I'm not sure why nothing is happening here. Maybe because I did that well in the previous game. Oh well. Or maybe we're fucked and this is completely wrong. Ah well, times 2. Capacity をして、housing もして、rock analysis lab. Whatever. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we need the fire arrows. 100 pot. Maybe robotics as well. See about that in a sec. Anyway, I kind of... I wouldn't say I closed part of my bingo card for today. Is that even a thing? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. It's like a meme thing, eh? But yeah. Baka-chan saying the N-word today was not like part of my bingo card. Which just randomly happened when they were talking about how it's cold in, you know, in December. Junigatsu. And then there's a way to call February a similar way. But he kind of skipped the Gatsu for some reason. That's all I have in my topics book for today. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Sunday. I do have like a segue about how I'm not really lifting, just doing gymnastics rings work, but like, who the fuck wants to hear about that?
Me and Garo, I want to hear about that.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
It's happening.
Heck yeah. Okay, JPL Nishiki Kigai. Problem is, before we get Zybelium, we can't really do like the heavy bomber stuff. Getting balloon. The flaw. Slammers fly much farther away after hitting a rock. That sucks. You start with more gnorps. That is kind of nice. Directors. Huh? The heck is a director?
Future to the back.
Rifle bullets can choose between ice arrows and fire arrows. Huh? Rockets trigger weak spots. Yeah, but the Mountaineer King descends. What? Huh? Wow. You have 3 gnorps when you purchase a new arrow type. Huh? One loses Zybelium. The shrine. I'm not sure if I have to actually deal with the multiplier BTW. Oh, what the fuck? Look at that. What's happening there? Can they actually deal with that? Looks like they can, yeah. Okay, collection damage is way higher. Okay, we need to... I mean, we could do robotics, but eh. Oh, oh no! It's reclaiming! The what? That was way too quick. I don't even have any talents yet. Ha! Okay, there's our Zybelium. I guess maybe that's the point. But yeah, we do need, more capacity, even more capacity. Housing. Even more housing? Okay, so what happened now? The rock reclaimed some of that shards and spawned us a Zybelium, which is like a an uber cool resource. Do we have the analysis lab? Not really, not yet. The that Zibelium, we can actually... I mean, we don't really have the talents for that, so we can't really do anything, but... Yeah. Wait, can we? Not really, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep going for the time being. We do need the rock analysis lab to get the Zibelium. I'm also pretty sure that we can't just stop here and, you know... Yeah, you can press prestige and you will lose all of your progress, but you will get the Zibelium collected. Discover weak points. Weak points is this. Wait. Thor. Robotics would be good, IG. In terms of collection, yeah, damage is way higher, so... It's mainly because I've triggered all of the weak spots, so... There's that. Robotics could be good, yeah. そうなの? I'm kind of not seeing it yet. Well, we don't really have anything to... Okay.
You gonna get it?
Oh, he getting it. There we go. Zibeliumed. Yeah, I think, yeah, we can switch to damage a bit more now. I mean, we are gonna be getting the... Ice arrows are kinda nice, by the way. Let me get the multiplier up real quick. Right, Thor. Ice arrows, huh? Mai. Bitsni. Timing is weird, however. Right, Zibelium up. Weak spot frequency. Rocket arrows. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Academy gun versus rock. Wait, okay, did we do that? I'm not really seeing the All regular arrows become rocket arrows at dual 15. So, Is this how it works? I am very confused right now. I'm not sure if those are rocket arrows, but sure. Time shift impact, I'm not even that. It's not that I'm not a fan of time shift impact. It's just that, and yeah, time shift impact is when after hitting the rock, the bombers shift back in time to hit it the second time, which is, I mean, I feel that's kind of cool as a concept, but point is, what's your point, enkerro? Oshite kudasai. It requires talents, just like all of the other shit. So like you have to. You have to have talents to combo that shit properly. And there's the, yeah, this thing. So basically when it occurs, the arrows and the runners work much quicker, which is really cool. But you need talents for that, so there you have it. Etonair. Robotics. Damage kind of lacking right now. Don't really need the climbers yet. The climbers are there to kind of bring it down when it gets too high. Slam Club useless to us. Other than that, yeah. Collection much higher now, eh? Yeah. Zybelium arrows. 3 times multiplier for next 5 damage instances. Salt. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait up for the academy. And in the meantime, Kara can just kick back for a second. And also, yeah, we need more of these dudes, apparently. Maybe.アイスは良いのかな。わからん。Yeah, I guess we're gonna wait till 5 and then reset. Salting good. Might not even be enough, hey? Well, we only need 1 for Academy, so let's just spam all of the other shit for the time being. Right. I actually don't know how that's a thing where I watch people play Apex, but it doesn't trigger me anymore. Observe and Carol play Apex in the next couple of hours. But yeah, it's been a fairly comfy weekend actually. I skipped my improv, so it's been not particularly busy. New Year's parties and Christmas parties everywhere, and like work events and shit. Skipped that too. Boy, sometimes it's super nice to just not do anything, eh? But no, it's kind of a contrast thing for sure. Like when you are just sitting on your ass doing nothing at all times, it just does not hit the same way. Overdrive bar is filled up by an equivalent of 5 clicks. This thing, eh? Okay, we are, yeah, we're back up on the damage then. I think that just 1 more of these dudes, or maybe the capacity. Yeah, the capacity actually would be huge. Housing up. Well, yeah, it's comparable still. They're still not outproducing this thing, so. I mean, out collecting the production, so. I think we could just chill. Apply next move. Hua. Robotics, eh? Thing about robotics is that it's basically, it's a weird one in that it's a one-time purchase basically, right? So like these dudes, you can actually upgrade them and they're there, but like drones are worse in that drones cannot be upgraded early on. And also they don't just gather resources, they also eat like 40% of it as fuel. Which is a little bit of a weird trade-off, but you know, it's not uber bad. But yeah, I guess we'll just see you in 8 hours when we get enough for the academy. I'm not sure if this is worth it, actually. Inherits the range of rockets. What does that even mean? Range for what? It's literally right there. And they benefit from the multiplier, which we should actually try to keep up, I guess. The other thing is that apparently it's probably a good idea to Gunview Rock. Maybe it's not a bad idea either. Yeah, let's have it. Okay, we're having Gunview Rock. Does it give us rockets? I don't remember. Not worth trying. Right, the Gatling guy is the I am confusion. Oh well, let's have one gunner. Is that gonna be helpful? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I forgot. Huh? Well. He actually does more damage than the arrows, eh? We do need to up the collection again. 526 on that. Oh boy, we actually need to really work on the collection. Wait, eh? Oh, yeah, never mind that. The ice is still huge. Téléportation. Jeet Protocol. ちょっと高いっすね。っていうか全部高いじゃない? Robotics times, I guess. Time. Well, except for the fact we don't actually have dudes to man the building. ちょっとやばいっすよ。Yeah, drones deliver shards but eat 60% of them, which is, yeah, ultra sucky. 526. There we go. Okay. I kind of want another rifleman Norp. I'm very unsure about the 10k for that. Wait, did the first one also cost 10k? What the heck? That's way expensive. Okay, can we have the frozen one, please? Can we have the freeze? Hello? Oh, there we go. Freeze done. Get 2 more collectors. Yeah, I guess I'm just not doing the robotics ever. So sad. Also, I'm not sure if we're gonna easily get to 5 here. Sure looks like that's not happening. I do, though, ever need to up my collection. Oh, there we go. Wait, okay, but do we actually need a mountaineering thing for this? Or nah? Sure looks like it might be beneficial. I'm not sure. Wait a sec. Okay. The gun is actually way strong. Huh? One gunner is actually doing, you know, a third of what the bombers do. Guess we're getting another one. Collection way weak still. Shit. Balloon gunner. Sure. Oh shit, we got the free jazz one. Right. Oh yeah, we did get to 4. Nice. And also we're halfway to that sweet, sweet compression. Which is actually not a good thing apparently, but hey. Collection good. More capacity. Gonna wait for the 10k and then oh wait, actually first we need the yeah, the 8k for the housing. Then I'm gonna wait for the 10k for this dude. Maybe even 2 of these. Collection, yeah. Damage still kind of weird. Kind of weird in what way, enkerro? In what way indeedy? Yeah, okay. Just don't actually spend the Norps on... No, wait, we do need stuff in collection, though. Do we not? Would that not be a good thing? Actually, would be. Okay, 1 runner.
And 1 gunner.
Sort of the... 8,000 for the capacity. Got 10,000 for next gun. And also we are 6,000 up on the damage. So I guess we could go more collection. I mean, they're not really... yeah. Next one is a gun, however. Well, yes, next one is housing and then a gun. We also could cheese this one. Yeah, kind of fuck with that. Let's do that. Get a free dude. I guess the robotics then just does not happen ever. What? Capacity. Some of them are.
Hi, enkerro, didn't you want to build an academy?
Maybe. Wait, okay, so we spend that. And then we get +2, but then we do this. And we get +3 from that, right? Sousmas. I think that's its capacity actually, and then a gun. But yeah, first we do this. We get +3 from that. Mountaineering we don't really need because, yeah, this just is not tall enough yet. Well, it's like halfway there though. So... wait, okay, what are we doing? I think that what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna get one runner for the time being. And then once we're to 10k, we're gonna get a gunner. Mimi. Hi. Weak spot frequency, eh?
Now you don't understand. The gnorp game is a deep commentary on modern day society, where we're engaged in a rat race, an endless cycle with no real point to it.
僕もそう思う。
It's a deeply philosophical game, not just an idler.
Okay, gun is catching up. Well, vaguely though. Now we need to do this. Then wait for 17k. Wait, what am I looking at here? What is enkerro looking at here? How is this so comf? This just tickles something in my brain. The way those Chinese games do, apparently. Which I have never played, so I don't really have a proper frame of reference for that.
Why you bash the Chinese game?
Thing is this like an actual topic? Can we talk about it? I'm not sure. Like, I have never really played any of the mobile games, so I can't really say anything, but I can understand how it would be very algorithmically pleasing, I guess, in a way, like the same way this is, for example, in a very like simple way. Sorry, do you have to be so, I don't know, up your ass about it?
Hey, let's talk about the philosophics of
Fucking Chinese mobile games. Well, they work. Despite being shit, they sell. Maybe even make a profit. Would you play that? Well, I wouldn't really play anything, so... You know, I'm not really a good break time. Vad kan jag? Ja. Ah. Wait, okay, so the two gunners are actually outperforming 18 bombers now? Hey. I guess that's why they cost so much. And we have finally settled the debate of gun versus bomb. Oh, like, finally. Okay, yes, capacity. Collection is still lacking. 17,000, yeah. 17,000 はちょっと高いんですね。Pretty cannot. Okay. Dudes are also very expensive now, so alas. I guess we're gonna wait for oh, break time is, yeah, it's gonna break us. Yeah, okay, so look at this. Robotics 3 is a lot, holy shit. Robotics requires 3 dudes, but 3 is like 30,000 right now. Well, it's 4. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do yeah, we're gonna wait for housing. Delivery rush. Choices. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for no, not wait for. We're gonna build 2 houses, that's 4. We are... Collection, yeah, collection is still lacking behind a little bit. So we're probably gonna have drones. And then we're gonna wait for the 64,000, and yeah, that's gonna be literally some of the last things we do here. Although, on the other hand, we could spend those 3 dudes as, yeah, use them as the runners and just see where that takes us. Thing about robotics is that it's perfectly scalable. It's not of the yet Space Cat, but thank you. So like the robotics we pay upfront 30k plus free hun plus 2 dudes, and then we can infinitely scale it, I think. Except for the thing where I think the drones are like hyper expensive for compression events in this. But yeah, on the other hand, is there even a gap anymore? Look at that, we're at 6k collection. So like I feel if we... What can we like... Where can we even get more damage anymore? I really don't want to drop those before we hit 5 though, ever. I might have to though. Bappy. But yeah, this happens. Yeah. Wait. We need the Zybelium.
The Zybelium must flow.
Yeah, I guess we are... It's +2. Fuck. This is complicated. Well, why not the runners? Actually, a solid question. Chance to get... Sometimes they throw all they have to the drop point. 120k. And 2 dudes. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna go for the drones. It's just more scalable. On the other hand, yeah, we are pretty evenly matched right now, so maybe it's not even that big of a deal. Except for the weak spots. Right. 11.5. We need 26. Ja, bajsne. Yeah, we're not making it, I don't think. Well, I'm gonna give this like 10 more minutes and then we're gonna...
Prestige?
And hopefully that's gonna be helpful in some way. It is 7.5 though. Regardless of this thing. Well, kind of 7.5. Yeah, I'm not sure where to take this. We could do 17 capacity for 20, which would make it plus 20 total. V could also wait for that 26. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the 26 because it just gives us more options. The only reason, really, because I feel like either could work for this. Can we disable the gunners? Oh, thank you. Wow. They actually thought about that. Gnorps will shoot a grenade when reloading.
But wait, I'm waiting for the...
Oh boy. Well, okay. Let's look at the grenade. Oh, I see. It's kind of eh. I want my 10k back and my dude back. Why did they even need a dude to research grenades? Oh well. Poink, poink. There we go. と capacity か Yeah, okay, let's wait for the housing. I mean, we can always do the rest later. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. 8k on the damage, however, holy shit. And it's the grenades that are, like, doing the damage. Yeah. Right, Slum Club. On the other hand, we're kind of slowly starting to approach the academy. Unlocks gnorps. Gnorps can lift shards of their minds and gain energy based on how much runners deliver.
Interesting.
64,000 though. Yeah, we have to have the robotics. I'm sorry. It has to be done. It's a 1k gap. I mean, come on. There we go. 40,000 now. Holy shit. Sat there. Why isn't Enkerro playing Boomer Idlers now? Well, there's a perfectly good reason for that. You have to believe me. There's a reason for this. They forced me. I didn't want to, but... Adaptive learning, 22 mil. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so they are relatively cheap IG. Oh, never mind that, they're expensive as bowls. Whoops. That's what I was thinking about. Drones die during the compression events, but they leave behind baby drones. Which are what exactly? Oh, okay, so they die the following compression event. Very interesting. Okay, let's have 5 drones. Maybe that's gonna help. It looks like it's not helping though, I have to say. Look at that. Yaba. Mishikasugi. Well, whatever, let's just assume that we unlocked something from that, maybe, I don't know. Time shift impact prayas. Nothing here. No, we actually just spent 3 dudes on nothing. Was it 2 dudes? Yeah, it was 3 dudes. それはちょっと残念です。Can we have the, I guess not yet. Okay, there we go. I'm playing Mega Mod Pack in Minecraft that my friends made. Parasites, Divine RPG, tech guns, and more. I wanted Thaumcraft, but they don't. Well, shit, I feel like Minecraft is Minecraft. It's like it's fun either way. I have not played Minecraft in like a couple of months at least. When was the last time I played Minecraft? Boy, we're not getting to that 5, are we? Okay, it's 6 to 8 collection. And what did we do again? I don't know. Something happened and we are at 8.6 thou now. But yeah, the drones are doing some work, apparently. Can we afford another house? Not really. Can we afford capacity? Heck yeah. Maybe that's gonna be helpful. I mean... Oh, there we go. It is actually kind of helpful. Maybe. The drones are not helpful, though, ever. Maybe this could be good. They spill shards when descending. Hmm. 25,000 for that extra capacity. Thumbcraft is still alive. Is Feed the Beast still alive? Boy, I feel like... Which is the one with like all of the nuclear generators and whatnot? Is it Thumbcraft? No, Thumbcraft is Thaumaturgix. Is it? It's not FTB. FTB is like elevators and shit. It's not Technic. Something like Technic Pack? It's been like 10 years since I've done modded Minecraft. Well, yes, my current Minecraft installer is modded as well, but yeah. I had no say in that. Huh? What do you mean? Enkerro pirates games? No dignity. No, I didn't say that. Why would you assume that I pirate games? Come on. It's just out here in South Sentinel we don't really have copyright laws, so... It's not that I pirate them. It's just that, you know... It's not that I want to pirate them, it's just that we don't really have copyright laws here, so... Basically, it's not my fault, okay? Jeez, Enkerro, no need to get so mad over this. Come on now. I feel like pirating games is one of the last virtues of mankind. Huh? No, never mind that. I didn't say anything. What else is left for man but to pirate game? Born on Pixiv. Those are like the two remaining high arts of our time. In 1916 they had computers and mathematics. Now we have piracy and drawing feet for Pixiv. Food for thought. Oh shit, okay, yeah, whoops. Whoops, I might have outcapacitated myself. And by that I mean I might have collectioned myself. Like the collection capacity is what I meant. Can we afford another dude yet? Please, we need gun. Actually, we can't afford shit. What do I do about it? Well, fuck, I guess you have to prestige, Enkerro. The game was rigged from the start, eh? I mean, we can kill a drone. He dead yet? He dead. By killing that drone, we are now saving 60% of what the drone was pulling in. I mean, honestly, yeah, I feel like it was not worth it, Shoziki. Money would have been better spent on more dudes. But also, I think I'm just gonna prestige because fuck this. And then we're gonna give another run a try and then maybe play something else. No, Enkerro, if you spent 2 more hours, you would have gotten to 5. Yeah. Ah, okay, we got bonus gnorp every 10 minutes, multiplied by 1 for every 4 gnorps. Auto housing. Sate. We have 4 points. Weak spots. Time shift delivery is huge. But if you're going for time shift delivery, that means you have to do all of... Slammers. Vakaran. Fire, yes. Fire, yes. Housing, maybe. Yeah. We good? Yeah, we're good. There we go. To. Ah, domo. At least I don't have to do like all of the work. We're good, okay. The Express. And yeah, okay, so what did I pick? Fire, also fire, and fire, and fire, and fire, and time travel. There you have it. Collect us some shit. Free housing would have been nice as well, I guess. But time shift delivery is humongous. Simply put, humongous. What we have to do now, however, we have to do House of Shards a Hunter. Okay. Gonna wait for that gnorp. Actually, not gonna wait for shit. That's enough for the, yeah. I think we're not gonna be doing any more drones because they just kind of suck. And considering we have synergy with bombers now, I think that's what we're gonna do. Soyukoto. There's our extra runner. Maybe we're actually gonna start the firing range. The bow and arrow. Right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right. House of Shorts. House of Shorts. Up and in. Propulsion lab. To archery range. Yeah, starting at the archery range. +5, eh? Nah. Actually can afford all of it now? No, wait, we need one more. Okay. You're doing great! Thank you. I know. Don't need to tell me. I know I'm doing great. Capacity... Might as well do one more runner for the time being, because we will need 7 anyway, so, you know. And yeah, we'll need more than that to actually get the bombers, but, like, you know. You know what they're trying to do here. Wait, do bombers actually benefit from the multiplier as well? I wonder... Why isn't Kara pretended to be French? It's funny. To me, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Why isn't Kara pretending to be Canadian? No, the usual game is pretending to be Finnish, though, I have to say. Okay, there we go. I don't have to click shut anymore. Let's just wait for fire arrows and then we're just gonna rake it in. Gnorp propulsion lab around the corner. Thanks, Light Fractals. I'm not sure why they arbitrarily decided it's my birthday, but I mean, yes, I'm grateful. It's my birthday now. Let us celebrate. Is it 2 han? No, it's 3 han. Ma. いいんじゃない? But yeah, enkerro is in his idler phase now, apparently. I mean, would you call FTL an idler? I would call FTL an idler. I mean, we had such a drone-based run of like the auto attacks on iron cannons in FTL that like you couldn't call it anything but an idler, Shojiki. So I had the space to just sit back and feel that I have absolutely no topics to talk about, and I feel like that's like it's very valuable for a streamer to be in that headspace occasionally. I mean, the other headspace I'm in is feeling that I don't have topics and it's bad. But like back then, I thought that we have no topics and it's really comf. It's not, but it's close. So I guess it's good enough.
Space? Like Space Cat? Is he talking about me?
Yeah, we're actually talking about you constantly. But it's only good things, though. Right, okay, so now we just relax and wait for the compression event. And yeah, also we need to get the fire arrows. Why are there no good space games left? No, enkerro, you're like those people who are talking about being born in the wrong generation. Okay, name some space games that are good and that are not Space Rangers too, by the way. And not FTL. Well, we did play Space War 3030 Redux. Wait, was it Death War 3030? That was pretty good. But, like, it was good in a very Reddit way. The plot of it was very Reddit, but like the core gameplay of it was really good, I feel. Sometimes there are games that just have this... Blizzard used to call it class fantasy when Legion was around, right? Kind of the setting just works, you know? Like, the game itself was not trying for it, but they just accidentally make a setting that just works. That's why you played it for 2 hours and never came back, right, enkerro? Yeah. Sorry, I'm fiddling with the mic stand too much. Okay. Capacity. Damage 620. Wait for the 650 on the fire arrows. Get us... yeah, that's good enough for the time being. Right, okay, I'm waiting for the 650 on that, and... what else is there to do? Fire... Oh, Signalis, yeah. I have heard about it, but like... How long is it, though?
It's the one with the robot vipers, right?
Oh shit! You can actually keep the talent points. Wow, 6 hours sounds really good, by the way. We should do Signalis. Robot lesbians.
But how do I, a super straight cis male, self-insert?
Do they not have a like a Japanese high schooler black-haired protagonist I could self-insert as? Remember in that time I had to self-insert as SpongeBob? Still can't quite get over it. These things, they happen. Okay, there we go. There's our combo. Insane damage. Wait, okay, did it not trigger? What? Oh shit, okay, we are really gonna compress in a second. For real. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's turn off the fire arrows because this is a bit too much. Right, how many? 2, yes. Gurete does it. That is way too much damage though. At the same time, we totally could do the first compression event. Do we have the... Oh, not yet, okay. No, wait, we do... Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the housing. We're gonna do the capacity so that we don't run over just yet. When it's there, I'm gonna do the rock analysis lab. And then we're gonna do the compression event. There we go. Sorry, I've said too many Twitter words. Excuse me for that. It was a joke. I'm not serious about it. Okay, rock analysis lab up. Yes, weak points. Oh shit, there we go. Gonna have one more of these. 126, yes. And now let's take it really, really slowly. The free housing actually was a good idea. Ah väl. Maybe the mountaineers are actually a good idea. Yeah, the other thing is that we really should chill on the housing for the time being. Gonna do that. Gonna make our collection a bit insane, but yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna force it now. The compression, I mean. Although I'm not even sure if we can anymore. Well, I mean, obviously we can by getting more bombers. Look at that! Holy shit! Okay, 2 more of these. Though. Just waiting on that, G. Mountaineers, huh? Okay, do we have the... we do. Good. 1,000 that. Right, we should chill on the... although... Right, we do not get the... what should I call it? The... take a break upgrade yet. We only get that when we do the mountaineers. Do we have the dudes to build mountaineers? We actually do. Okay. Door. Unlocked break time. This is it. Okay, yeah, I'm going for 10k on this, and then we're gonna do break time. Then after that, we're gonna do Zybelium collection, and then probably go hard on the bombers. Hmm. そういうこと。そうしよう。Capacity ka. So like break time is a way to force a compression event, which I shojiki kind of like. I'm not sure if gaining the ability to take breaks freely is a good thing per se, but hey. We shall see about that momentarily. Actually not doing anything. Huh. Okay, robotics, hard pass. Gunvi rock, strong but currently unneeded. No? I kind of feel like it's fairly needed though. No, I kind of get it too. Capacity. Capacity しよう。Capacity しないと。I also feel like the hard cap on robotics is something that's okay. Yeah, also I feel like, oh, I see. So like they say freely, but like probably we get a switch after the first compression event that allows us to just put them in rest mode. To just, you know, get to the next compression event. But yeah, we are getting there, it seems. Ever so slowly. But yes, Ignalis is a walking simulator slash puzzle game, right? It's not like it's a space game in the same way System Shock is a space game. Oh, there we go, our compression event. Domo. Wow. Would you look at that? Right. There's our Zybelium. Door. Zybelium collection. Stop it! I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go back to the rock. Right, collection capped, it would seem. Which means we need more bombers. Can we build shit? Not really. Well, yeah, we can build robotics. Don't really need that. Gonna wait on the Zybelium door. Houses I'm gonna chill on because You know, getting that extra kind of... Getting those extra resources kind of just forces you to, you know... Sort of there. Mountaineers we don't need. Tokochito. Once the Zybelium is back, we're gonna do... Oh fuck, how do we get to the next compression event, however? Do we have to? Would you say that's a solid question, Caro? Hey, do we need to play the game? Hey, do I actually have to play the game? No? What is he talking about? Sheesh. Signalis sounds really good, by the way. I have not played anything with a story in a long time. What have we played that actually has a story like recently? Nothing? Literally nothing. Like Oblivion does not count because, you know, that's not how enkerro plays Oblivion.
I play Oblivion to win.
I play Oblivion to just roam the land, I guess. I play Oblivion the way I play Minecraft, just doing nothing for hours on end. Okay, we got those. We do have one Zybelium, which means we can do this. Which means that we are... Look at that, look at that. Yeah, which means we have to spam more bombers. Phew. Balloon gunner, yes. Only costs money. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not explaining enough. Time shift impact. Oh, I did talk about this. Basically, they go back in time 5 seconds. And then that means that all of these dudes go forward in time, apparently, 5 seconds. Which kind of speeds it up, and the more bombers you have, the quicker it becomes. Right, we're waiting on the academy next. 1, 2, 3. Maybe even 4. Wow. Enkerro, that's too much. That is too much. I think we're gonna, those 8 that come up now, we are gonna be getting up to 12 bombers at least. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Although that's some sick collection slash damage. Somehow the fire damage is crazy. But the thing is, since the fire damage occurs 6 times faster, we cannot really have this thing happening proper. So like they usually, if they hit the rock while it's on fire, they get quick ascent. But since they don't a lot of the times because it's such a quick fire damage burst thing, you know, it just does not happen. Right, if the collection, okay, yeah. We basically need more damage because the collection is still easily making it. Well, easily, but, you know, not really easily, but you get me. Actually, we can afford another dude, right? Heck yeah. Grenade launcher. Oh, sure. Why not? Wait, okay, but is there a way for us to get more fire on the thing? I wonder. What? Collection is so easily making it. Or is it? No, I guess we might have capped out. Oh, wait, or is it? I'm confusion. Good, we good with me. Wait, repeat forever. Okay, yeah, we good. Do. Weak spot frequency. Mountaineers we don't need are at the mo. We do need more damage. Look at that. Yeah, when it hits, it hits. Good stuff. And ran out of housing again. IG. Let's get it up to 15. No, sorry, let's get it up to 17. Looks like that might be it. We do get a free gnorp every 10 minutes, so see you in 2 hours, I guess. For that sweet, sweet 12 extra gnorps. Yeah, collection is still making it easily edgy. Good stuff. Well, yeah, you upgraded twice, so like, what are you talking about? Hey, sumimasen. Alright, what can we do about this? I think what we're gonna be doing about this is I'm waiting on the academy, and that's it. And then we can force the next compression event if we so desired, but like, what's the point? Look at that. Wow. And yet the experience gauge is not satisfied, apparently. Yeah. So anyway, we have the winter anime season upon us. And it kind of, I wouldn't call it lackluster. It's just I do not really watch much anime recently. So, and it, I mean, for me it actually is pretty good, I feel, because it's got Seihantai Kimi to Boku, Boku dake? Eh? It is called Seihantai Kimito Boku. But it's told from the perspective of the girl. So why the boku? And like she's not a boku because she's like a gado or something. It's pretty good. Watch that if you're into sappy romance stuff. What else? Face Strange Fake or Snoko. That's it, I guess? Yeah. That's kind of sucky. Well, I mean, sucky. Be happy that there's anything to watch at all. So this. そうなんだよ. Huh? Oh shit. Eh? Wait, what? gnorp. Huh? Do we even want a gnorp? I'm not sure about that. Capacity. We don't even need the capacity either. What we need, however, is we need 2 more bombers. And maybe we need to force the next compression event. That could be good. Okay, let's have gun. And then let's force the event. I'm not sure if we need more dudes. Rocket arrows was sucky the previous time, so I'm probably gonna chill on that. Housing to. Teleportation. But wait, actually we are getting close to the JIT protocol. That could be good. The gnorp I'm really unsure about, however. I mean, I would get it just out of sheer curiosity. The garden is like an endgame thing, right? Other than that, shit. You can have big gun. Do I want it though? Ultra boost. 5 times the damage. The Billy Mars pass. Garden. Oh, 500 thou. We could get that. Thing is, our collection is currently doing more work than our production, so maybe we should fix that first. Well, how do we fix it, sire? Nah, I can't. We can have another gun. Oh shit, what? That is a far toss. To. Yeah, actually I guess that's a fix. But yeah, from here on out it just becomes finessing in Spirit of Balatro. Hey. Delivery rush. No, wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the JIT. I don't really need the JIT though because we are currently like the problem is not the collection, but rather the production again. What can we do about that? Considering we are fire build. Well, literally fucking nothing. We could do more dudes, but... Actually, you know what? We could wait for 150 thou and go from there. But where there is 150 thou, might as well wait for the 500 thou. Så det var så. 5 times the damage is crazy though, I have to say. Let's do more housing for the time being. Since we're gonna need it anyway. Now, the real challenge for enkerro not to forget that he is keeping the 5 dudes for this. And not to, like, spend another shit. Well, maybe we can buy 1 dude.
No, let's not.
Actually, really, let's not. Looks like 5 minutes. Apex seems pretty fun recently. Like, I'm not playing it. God forbid. But watching it is pretty fun. Like, I feel that, at the same time, it is slowly dying in Japan. Or so it feels. And I mean, that's my... Gun sound's gonna be disabled in the options, way ahead of you. That's my kind of frame of interest, I guess, for the game. I don't really care for, like, ALGS or the likes. In the first place, I feel like the European/American game scene is fairly cringe. I don't know why, it's just kind of... I feel that VTubers have a certain je ne sais quoi to them that English speakers do not. VTubers? Well, I mean, it's not specifically VTubers, it's just that I feel that the JP Apex scene is a very comfy place. There you have it. What? Okay, enkerro. Gammonしてください. Don't spend on shit. We're almost there. You know what, while we're doing it, let me charge my phone real quick. Well, set it to charge, I mean. Where's the clock? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nemui. Nemui. Press S to initiate the screensaver. How about now?
Yeah, I've been watching this guy, and he was streaming this idler game, and at some point he just stood up and walked away. Holy shit! 0 out of 10 whole stream.
なんかごめん。Phew. I got me some sparkling water with lemon. Wait, we have 7 dudes now. Because of the extra dude every 10 minutes, right? So what should we talk about? Well, I mean, enkerro usually does the meta talk.
I love streaming, but I hate the streamer.
It's a community. What do you even call it? Is Twitch as trash as it always has been? Well, not always. Back in the day, it was a magical place. Akin to old YouTube. Huh? When is that? In 1996. It's not even that big of a deal. Like, why are you talking about this? And we're out of topics again. New Year's is approaching. Here at enkerro, we're gonna be doing the usual Christmas Eve Hotline Miami stream. This year, it's probably gonna be dark, right? Unless people come in and they're like, "Why are you playing this shit? You should be playing the OG game, you dumbass." Which we also could play at some point. Over the New Year holidays, which you have if you're not American, you know, and you live in a country with actual labor laws. We're gonna be playing the usual, which is Deadcore, which actually there is a version coming out on the 15th of January, which means we might skip. Probably Titanfall 2, maybe Ghost Runner, definitely Foodie. Those are like the 4 ones we play all the time. I will be looking at Signalis, but I'm no promises. In fact, I'm gonna be fairly busy next week because stuff. I do have to work next weekend, and I also will be going somewhere to celebrate my birthday on the 20th, probably. For me, usually New Year's and yeah, since I'm not in the first world, Christmas, like the 25th is not really super significant. It's just become a habit of mine to do the Hotline Miami Christmas stream for some reason. So it's more about New Year's, and even that never really truly has been like a major holiday for me. So like for me, usually I do both my birthday and both of these 2 holidays. I usually do them as basically family holidays, and it's gonna be the same this year as well. And also I don't drink, so yeah. There's that. Would you look at that? Are we going to 500,000? We actually might as well. Okay, what am I looking at? The Jeet protocol. We don't need that. What was I doing again? Hello? That's the that's the problem with oh yeah, the ultra boost. Okay, right. The chow. I think we should, yeah, chill for a second. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We fucked up. I didn't actually mean to. But alas. Our second Zybe is coming up. I wonder if we're gonna go into 3rd compression right away. That could happen. Okay, yes. Look at that. Wow, that's so cool. So like 10% of them are just going straight in. Wow. Okay. Can we chill for a second, please? Yaba. Oh no. Wait, okay, where the fuck is our Zybillion now? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, shit, we really for real need housing. And... oh boy, okay, it's coming, it's real. Huh? Mata? Oi, oi. Yeah. 大丈夫そう. Damage is so high, I can't even fucking handle this anymore. Okay, what we need to do is we need this. Do we need like 3 for that? No, wait, don't mind that. Right, okay, we need that. And then we need... oh boy. This is gonna be a close one. Basically what we need is we need mountaineers now. Oh, you can always do this, of course, but nah. Manual labor. Right, we're in. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there's our Zybelian thing. It's... yeah, it is Zybelium, actually. Wow. I thought I got it wrong. Right. Can we have the Mountaineer, please? Like, right now? 3 yes. 5, sure. Okay, we got it. King of the Pile. Well, we don't really need the king. We definitely need another mountaineer, however. We're not even doing the fire yet. It's crazy. Double time shift would be insane now. Right, I think we also... this is a thing... What do you mean 9 dudes? Wow. Teleportation. それはわからん. But... dude, we're not even doing fire. This is insane. Right, we are in wait for another birth. Wait, okay, we are only in this situation because this shit keeps piling up. What, I mean, yeah? Your point? Oh boy. 75. Oh yes, that's acceptable. I think we could... yeah, we might as well wait for the garden. We will need a dude. But I mean... can we? No, we can't. Shit. Time shift is a bit too weak a use. Right, for that we need another dude. Which is doable apparently. Teleportation is kind of eh. Wait, okay, actually, if we do fire arrows, is it gonna make it fire all the way over there? It is. Counterintuitively, that's actually good. Right? We also could just compress, that's completely fine. Right, we got 3 dudes. Oh, やば。もうダメです。Do I want a king of the mountain? Do I want another runner? Extra capacity? Oh, for 17 runners, that's actually... Yeah. Okay, yeah, we... Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Oh, I tried. Phew. そういうのは楽しいね。
In the beginning.
You gonna give a man a fish again? My build is too strong, Xandred. I'm too good at this game. We have reached the third extinction event. The beaching, as they call it. The beaching event. The beaches. We have to run on the beach, Sam. Like Mario and... Fuck, I remember that. What was going through Kojima's mind when he wrote that? We need to run, Sam, like Mario and Princess Beach. Yeah, that's the plot of the first Death Stranding game. I haven't played it, I just know this one particular moment. Huh. That's why you're half-baked, enkerro. You should not have dropped the bit for your silly reminiscence fucking session.
Yeah, I remember the plot. I haven't played the game. I remember the plot.
You have to play these things straight. We actually need more collection, eh? Do we get the Zibelius? It's on the way, okay. I kinda want the fucking Zorp. No, I'm not attuning them to shit. Okay, what's the Zorp doing? Where's the Zorp at? What is the Zorp even gonna do? Hello? Like, there's our little Zorp. Like, what is it doing? It's literally not doing anything. Never mind that, it's doing, like, the third of all of the collection. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Zorp is good. You're also playing Minecraft with friends. I can't believe Minecraft is that important. I'm sorry, it was that popular, I tried to say. That was a Freudian slip. I can't believe Minecraft is more important than me. As soon as that. They're all playing Minecraft instead of watching enkerro. No, I mean... If I were to play Minecraft, I would just put enkerro in the background. King of the pile. We're gonna go past 5 on this one. We're actually gonna go past 9. Wait, it's 8. Past 8, which is this. Started 1, lose Zibelium. Spending Zibelium constructs 1 house. Okay. Shockwave is no longer diminished based on distance traveled. I have no idea what that means. Frostfire? Oh shit, that's nice. Directors. Right, we're really close to our garden BTW. Wow, look at that. Okay, yeah, we're in. What is that? The YX-1AB. Big rocket? Enriched Buke. Heck yeah. Oh boy. That is a garden. Flower power. I'm sorry, Buke? Huh? Wait, what? Buke flowers create spewers. Hi? Eye flowers create directors. Okay, fire, yeah, sorry. Power flowers. Hawks generate a shockwave near the rock. Shockwaves travel from the rock towards the stash. Ooh. Wait, okay, so they are growing right now? Are they growing right now? Hello? Okay, we can't do directors because they hate fire. I mean, 2 seconds. More range. Buke. More damage. Less range. Hulks. Shockwaves. Какой? So like, where the heck are my flowers then? Hello? The other thing is that I feel like this dude was just so worth it, the gnorp. I'm not sure how he's doing the collection. Is it just teleporting it? I guess he's just teleporting it. Also, why are my dudes not collecting anything, really? Oh, yeah, there's the bile thing. Wow. Free juice. Right, okay, so what does the Hulk thing do? I think, yeah, I think I have crystallized as a boomer of this game. We are, yeah, I mean... We could get another gun dude. I also can't afford the rocket thing. But not the additional housing.
Such is the fate of one living in a big city.
Hi. Also, yeah, I need to do this. So we get our multiplier back. Nice. Who's that guy? Huh? Who the heck is that? Where are they going? Huh? Right. Can we just have the eye as well? I guess it doesn't strongly matter. Kinda hate this, I have to say. Okay, there's the puke. Okay. I was looking at this, the YX-1B. Guess we're gonna get that in a sec. Concentration. Huh? Hello? Range reduced. That's pretty cool. We can't really afford it, but that is pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's the shockwave thing. That is also pretty dope. Oh yeah, and that's the Zorp guy. I mean, I did not understand how the Zorp worked, but yeah, this is what's happening here. This is the Zorp's actions doing the Zorping. And that's the Hulk. You can't even see the Zorp anymore. He's just doing work. Oh, there he is. And then, yeah, okay, we're good. Boink. Sate. Okay, that's the garden. When cheating, contribute to construction of rockets. If the button gnorp is not able to shoot the rockets quickly enough. Cause rockets to cause vulnerability to the rock. Okay, sure. Requires 240 rockets to trigger. Huh? Y rocket and X rocket. I have no idea what that means. The rocket is... Okay, that... Huh? I see. Okay. Yeah, we're slowly starting to approach the extinction event again. But yeah, I mean, we're at this point where I'm not really seeing much of a reason to continue Cholozuki. Like, yeah, okay, I'm getting concentration. I'm probably getting bucket rockets. Oh yeah, but they can't teleport back in time. Or rather, they can, but they can't do both at the same time. Which means we're not doing it. Because our build is centered around teleporting back in time. Nothing here, really. Collection not catching up, but I mean, doesn't seem like much of a problem. Singular shockwave. Enriched Buke. I think that's it, actually. Like, there's nothing else to buy, really. I mean, yes, we could buy this, of course. And that makes it... Wait, actually, is that a fix? Not really. 157k on that. I'm not doing more dudes yet. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the end, actually. Concentration could be good. Probably. The rest of it is just trying different builds. Could have another gun. Although gun is like way low now. Oh shit. For 8 mil you can have glue. Very nice. Yeah, and collection's starting to catch up because this. Also, enkerro just accidentally spent a dude on gun. Whoops. Yeah, what the heck is that? Oh, it's the Hulk. Nice. You can change your color. Fast. Ne. Yeah, I think I'm done. I mean, we could force another extinction event, but like, what's the point? But you could get another gnorp enkerro. And we could wait for 1 mil and do what? What's the difference between Y rockets and X rockets, I wonder? 240 rockets though, ever. That's like what? We get 10 a pop, I guess? Maybe it's 24 a pop? Maybe it's 12 a pop? I don't know. I will never know. It's like chromosomes.
Yeah, I see. Can't have too little of them, eh? Really can't have enough chromosomes.
Stereo. Oh my god, enkerro, that's so offensive towards the autistic community of the internet. You mean literally all of the internet then, eh? Yeah, I mean... what do we do next? We could just stop for the day. We could just stop for the day. Do you want to stop for the day?
No, I don't want to go.
Okay, so 4 it is. Wait, it's not 4, it's more than that. That looks like at least 12. Right, I mean, there's nothing more to upgrade, really. There's, like, incremental shit that's, like... yeah. So, like, the only thing we really can do is we can prestige, or we can, additional housing. 9 dudes, though. Capacity. Another Zorp could be good. And yeah, we're about to receive our free gnorp for the Zorp. Other than that, yeah, I really am not seeing it. Like, it would take us 4 fucking ever to get to 5. Well, I mean, not really. You could do this and this. There you go, you're at 5. The collection is weird, RN. Maybe it's just so that we don't see gigantic stacks on the dudes, though. Maybe that's what's happening there. Damage is insane, though. So yeah, I mean, I guess I really can't catch up to that. There's a free gnorp. So like, okay, look at this. I do this. We really quickly get to, yeah, we can do this as well. The next extinction event. Maybe not that quickly. Not quickly at all, eh? Yeah. Shit.
Just let me go already.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the puke. Where the puke at? There we go. Oh, it's the Zorp. Can we have the Zorp called off as well? Alright, okay, we're getting there. Wait, are we getting there? Hello? No, the Zorp is also chilling. Did I not turn this off? Hello? Wait, is that not how this works? I'm so confused right now. Right, so like, yeah. Is that like a residual one, or like what am I looking at? Hello? I am extremely confused right now. Yeah, they are making the bomb dudes. Huh? So like, what? There we go. Yeah, this is whatever. Connection 0, good. I guess I really can't cheese this? That's such bullshit. Fire arrows are in. Wait, we did get to 4. Oh yeah, because I stopped the production thing. Finally, God. Auto house we don't need. Work we do need. And climb. Okay, there we go. Hey. So I'm gonna use that Zorp to do what exactly? We have one extra Zorp. Time shift impact would be the meh choice. Oh yeah, I want another Zorp, I guess. That would allow us to really do the collection. And we do have a dude for that as well. Okay, let's just wait for it then. And yeah, once we do that, I'm probably gonna stop for the day. Anyway, let me BRB to make a phone call, and then we might really call it. Or we might not.
Who knows?
The camera was going crazy for some reason. Anyway, we got the second. The second Zorp has hit the. What was it? What was it again? Shard tower. Shard tower. Look at that. Someone just flies straight in. But yeah, the Zorps are a good purchase. Other than that, is that max? No, it isn't. Yeah, I think we actually hit the point of no return. Nothing really to do here anymore. Still not seeing the observer. I guess that's the observer. He observes. Wait, where'd he going? Hello? Where are you going, little one? I guess he's done with the observing and he's just exiting. But yeah, I feel like that's largely it. We probably could prestige it up to like 5, but yeah. From here on out, it's just plane of talents. It's a cute little, nicely designed game, I feel. But like, okay, we're past 7 as well. So this is, yeah, okay. South of Mount Gnorp spend talent point. Clicking is twice as effective, and holding down the mouse button is twice as fast. And you can click anywhere in the pile to move shards, that's sick. Gnorps become empowered by inspirations. Huh? I have no idea what that means, but sure. Right, any more fire stuff? Boom gunner is now a Gatling gun. More meditation on slammers. Passive reclamation occurs less frequently, but at a cost. Can't do compression. Extra multiplier from directors. Rifle bullets can choose between ice arrows and fire. That is humongous. Super Shata. Freeze is strong, but like, somehow survive the impact of hitting the rock. Let's make use of them. Oh yeah, okay, so direct is directing. Nice. Mountain King. Thor. 3 Gnorps per arrow type. Huh? Choto. No, wait, sorry, we can't pick that yet. Just one more talent, though. But yeah, okay, like you get the loop, right? This is humongous as well. Hiking buddy. Gatling balloon is kind of just a freebie IG. Project Constellation, not sure about. Gatling bullets now have a chance to spawn a rocket. Sorry, that's not something we can do. Extra multiplier, mountaineer bonuses. twice as tall before compression is really bad, by the way. Like, you're just not gonna be able to do it. Harmony, have no idea. Slammers we don't do. Oh, that's sick, yeah. We'll take that. That's it, right? Yeah. And so, I mean, you get me. Wow. Oh, that's actually big. Blink. Express. Nice progression. Huh? Plus 10% geet chance. Right, okay, let's have our 3 runners get going. We're still, I mean, I'm not really going uber heavy on this shit. Sådana då. See you in 2 hours, enkerro. Heard that one before. I think we're gonna start the House of Shards and then the arrows and then the fire arrows. Slam Club just not big on. Look at that. Yeah, okay, let's have us 2 extra and capacity. Archer range. That makes it so much easier to, you know, manage it yourself. Thor, archer range. Fire arrows, eh? There we go. I didn't even need the runners. I need to look into Signalis, by the way. I know it's a meme game, but, you know.
What? Enkerro called Signalis a meme game? What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh my god! This is too much! Gee. Actually, you know what? Not only is it too much, I don't need runners for this. That's pretty crazy. My propulsion lab. That is just, yeah. Wow. I literally did not need to invest in the runners. I should have just gotten the, yeah, this, and be done with it. Door! Double, yeah, okay, good. Bombers trigger weak points. Okay, we need a Zype. We need a Zorp. Yes, we're going for the Zorp first. What do we need for the Zorp? Do we need to like go through the fucking song and dance of compressing again? Kinda hate that. Slam Club. Okej, that's in. Góry to zase co? Fire arrows in. Wow, they got me.
Yeah, it's up for the date.
We don't play more of this. The bombers I'm fine with. What else do we have? Extra housing. Every 7th house you build builds another for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we did get the free one right now. Time shift delivery. To inspirations, I guess, are those. Clicking good. Bathe in fire. Yeah. Big fire damage. Time shift delivery, we know what that is. Gatler bullets are regular arrows. Rifle bullets can choose between ice arrows and fire arrows. Sick. We need directors, grenades. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Let's not compress too early. We need gun, is how it is. I would even dare say we need to start from gun. This is kind of sick. And extra arrows are nice. Combo power, no. Slammers. More arrows. Zorps also get energy from drones. Vulnerability deals double the damage. And then it returns all of the shards. The shrine. Pocket rockets now work with time shift impact. Nice. More Zybe. Gnorp caliber. All accords can be active at the same time. Oh, I guess it's this. Shoot grenades inside of bullets. Baby drone. Okay, and that is... Oh, you don't have to deal with the multiplier anymore. That's kind of nice. Also, we don't need to waste money on the mountaineers because enkerro is the mountaineer now. Right, 10th out for the gun. Time to die. Oh boy, okay, really? Wow, that's crazy. Woof. Yeah, okay, we're compressing.
Could you stop, please? Hello?
Oh boy. Okay, we need to, yeah. Zabilium up. Let us collect it. So we can time shift. Wait, okay, do we need the academy for this? I think we do actually. Balloon gunner. Wait, did we get that? I think so? I don't think we did. Right. More housing on that. Extra capacity again. Right. How are we doing on the... Not yet, I see. What? Yeah. V1. Okay, so he gets that. We get unlocked the... whatchamacallit? The academy. They build that. I really kind of want to continue today, but I have to be out and about within the next 40-ish minutes. More like 30, yeah. Let's give it this 30 more minutes. It's good game. Okay, that's our multiplier up. Let's wait for the Zybelium. Kind of makes you understand that you should build this shit closer to the rock, so it would instantly collect the Zybelium. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna chill on the spending for the time being because we're gonna go for Academy right away. And then we're gonna get the gnorp. After that, we're gonna go for gun. The garden is... We do need the time shift. Can we time shift yet? Yeah, just so for a bit. We need directors. And then we need grenades. And then I think that's it. Yep. We good? 56 was it? 64, right. And then we need the garden, right? Did I say that already? I might have. Also, our collection is currently vaguely capped by the damage. Right, 64, there we go. Where's the academy? There it is. And we can instantly just get the Zorp. Right. 20 runners. So we're just going for 20 runners now, I guess. Huh? Hmm. That is all of our collection just done. And now, what can we do here? That kind of mind capacity thing. Door. Oh yeah, okay, I spent it on the Zorp. Right. Next up, a gun. Requires 3 Zorps for 3 time shifts. That's crazy. Oh wait, we can afford the gun already. Nice. Då. Balloon gunner, sure. Weak spot discovery. Ma. Ike då. Actually, yeah, I think we are close to infinite burn here. Wow, wow, wee, wah. We did it, chat. 500,000 for that and another compression event, which we can't really reach because this build is just crazy. Crazy build. Right, okay, I'm doing the time shift, but also I kind of feel that we need 3 Zorps for the, you know, the extra Zorp capacity. Bomber to weak spot. Sure. Wow. Yeah, but I can't. Whoa. Okay, it's really working. Thor. Delivery rush, eh?
Is it good?
Is it necessary? That's a solid question. Is it? I don't know. Okay, those guys trigger this shit. We can afford another dude still. We need some housing for that, however. Okay, there we go. We've reached this. I think we're actually going to be looking into, yes, additional housing right away. That's solid. We do have our 9 gnorps for that. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. More capacity. More gnorp. Order house I don't think we're doing. Wait, do we have the rest thing yet? We don't, because I don't have the mountaineers, which we need, I guess. But yeah, look at that, 100% burn rate. Sick. Two more of these. Oh wait, we got the extra gunner. That might be a bit heavy. Alright, there we go. Java. And it only gets to grow really when they are out delivering. And then they quickly deliver it. The other thing is that, yeah, like I literally need the bombers for the time shift. That's all. We did get the cafe. Which means we get to do the break time now. Should we do it now? I mean, I don't see why not. I'm not gonna allow it to easily compress us, but hey. Actually still making it. It's pretty crazy. Just me and the gnorp doing work. Ah. ちょっと間に合いませんでした。Ah. There we go. What was the upgrade that allows you to milk the rock for more Zybelium? That's a little bit too much imagery for me in Enkerro. Yeah, すいません。ちょっと待って、we also need the garden. But no, we also need this shit. Decisions. Weak spot frequency actually good. Like in this build, I mean. Weak spot damage is tripled, but 5 dudes. 5 dudes is a little bit hagashi. We could also have gun. Or big gun. But I think that the big gun does not get to choose whether or not it's fire or ice. Capacity wa capacity. Okay, cheat is good. Teleportation is hard pass. So I'm gonna do gnorp. And yeah, I guess we're gonna chill on the garden for the time being. No, never mind that. Right now I'm gonna do time shift impact. Next one we're gonna do either the garden or the gnorp, because that's just what works in our thing. But yeah, look at that gnorp just doing work. It's crazy. But also it's because we're capped on damage right now. Like, I should be doing more damage, and then we would be collecting way more. Could be good. Could be up to like 100,000. We're good, okay. Which means we do this. Oh, fuck. It should have been housing. It should have been housing, yeah. Whoops. Mind this it. We're not, yeah, I'm not using any of my dudes. I have to not forget to do housing though. But yeah, now this is super quick. Which means, I mean, yeah, I'm not using any of my dudes on the runners. I'm using them here. Robotics hard pious. The rocketry thing. We could do gun. I think we're good, actually. Yeah, we need to do more damage again. Which means gun is a go. Oh shit, when you move away you can't actually hear it. That's kind of nice. But yeah, the housing was a blunder. Might be... We could do another compression, but yeah, let's chill for the time being. I'm gonna do the gun and then we'll see where it takes us from there. Like, on collection we're not struggling at all right now. Which means more damage is needed. Well, you could always do the bomber. Ultra boost actually huge. Sure. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, that's +4. One of them we can use for the gun. Look at that, they actually have overtaken... Wow, yeah, but... And they're constantly on fire as well. Sheesh. Now you're thinking of combos, enkerro. Still not enough for the gun. There's also the rockets. Så what's it on? Right, that's our 4th gunner. And the 5th is... Wow, yeah, but... Choices. And that's still... Yeah, we still need more damage, that's crazy. Right, okay, I'm not spending on... I'm not making more bombers just yet, I don't think. This is acceptable. Robotics pass. Weak spot. Yeah, it needs dudes, so pass as well. This shows switched into fire mode. Mountaineers we don't really need. Alright, nothing here. Slam Club we could actually give a try. Get more gnorps will be good. Carrots just saying things. Yeah, I mean, let's let us force another extinction event real quick. It's not gonna be the garden, I don't think. Although, on the other hand... Oh shit, look at that. It's still not... Yeah. Okay, explain. Why the additional housing? There are two things we could go for right now. One is additional housing, and that will give us a shit ton of dudes. And like, it's just needed at this point. Two is... Thank you for playing the gnorp epilogue. Yeah, thank you. It's a nice little, well-built little game, I think. For an idler. Hmm? No, I mean, it is a fun game. Right, I kind of want this. For that, we need at least 2 more... Well, we just need 2 more Zybelium. But also we have to deal with the additional housing, but that's not like a particularly pressing matter. And also we have to deal with the garden. Well, deal with, you know. It just synergizes well with our thing. Yeah, this thing. Fire Frost would also have been good. Can't get that. The rocketry is... Okay, rocket contains... It's 16 rockets. I see. I'm not sure if we even, like, can stop this anymore. I feel like the collection is just way too strong. And, I mean, yeah, we're like... We could still go for more damage, basically. You can minimize the game. Come on now. Okay, what are we doing? Well, this show is done. Door. Yeah, I guess we only get to go for... Yeah, only so much we can do about it. Let's just chill and try to get our mountained. I assume that the Zygorp is not going to be able to work that well once we are, you know, in full idle mode. Right? Oh yeah, that is actually, yeah, that's what's going to happen. There we go. Right, what did they... yeah. So, okay, that's gonna get gathered. With that, I'm building the garden, and we're probably gonna be focusing on the directors. Well, all of them, actually. boy, I might actually, yeah, might finish this off stream. Or not, we'll see about it. I mean, this is not particularly a, but yeah, I really will have to go soon. Or we could just come back to this. And do what? Watch this? The Taste the Rainbow? Isn't Kara talking about the Unlimited Marketeers game again? Yeah. Well, and Kara is a Chimata enjoyer. But actually, not really. Have we seen Chimata in anything but the... I mean, she definitely has been in the... what's her face, McGee? Yomu Mahjong manga. Well, that was so anticlimactic, though. But also, I feel like it was an actual good Mahjong manga, by the way. I don't remember what it's called. The tiles I can't cut are close to none, something like that. Near to none, something like that, you know. But like, yeah, it's just a good Mahjong manga. I feel like the logic behind it is solid. In that it's literally just normal Mahjong, but the powers from the different yokai, and I feel like it just worked really well. Sticky floral residue. How much? Do we need the thing? We don't. Okay, 8 million? I have it. Well, I don't, but I will have it. Right, こっちはどっちでもいい. Still, my dudes are quick enough to gather the shit. Well, you didn't do any upgrades yet, enkerro. That I didn't know. Well, what are we doing? Well, we could do the rockets. Yeah, let's do the rockets. Why not? Ah, right, pocket rockets. Concentration. Sure, I guess. Right. Collection up. Kind of. It is. Right, okay, we need the floral residue next, and then I think we're good. What's this? Yep. Phew. I have no idea what the difference is, and neither do I care. The garden is up. Directors are directing, which is nice, I guess. Wait, why are we spamming the whatchamacallits again? The big dudes? Actually don't care about this. More damage, yes. Yeah. Is this a rocket or no? So like where are they coming out of? Like, okay, look at that. Where am I dude at? Huh? Huh? Okay, that's the puke. Where did it even come out of? This is mildly confusing. Okay, so acquire 8 mil. pay for glue. Also, I can't zoom out apparently. Down there.
Still no slam club.
But anyway, I think you get the point. I think I'm gonna be finishing this up either off stream or next time, so this is gonna be it for the day. Thanks for stopping by. I think we're gonna be playing Loop Hero on Wednesday, but maybe something else, maybe Risk of Rain, maybe something else entirely. Probably not Apex. But maybe Apex? I've lost my will to play Apex completely, oddly enough. Which is a good thing, probably. But also it might not last, so let's not assume that it will. Sotto Windows, ma... Maybe that's just normal. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a good week. See you on Wednesday.